My name is Rakeem Cunningham. I am an artist and gallery worker in Los Angeles, and I happen to love Carla. Carla is the platform that really started to inform me about how the art world works. And I think the magazine is like a great hub for someone who does not know a lot about art to really get a good education and knowledge about the LA art scene, but have it be done in a way that is really informative and really educational without being very alienating.
Hi, my name is Allison Noelle Connor. I'm an arts writer based in Los Angeles, and I'm also a contributor to Carla. Carla is so open to these other ways of thinking about art criticism that is, again, based in the sense of approachability. Even if you are someone who has zero art background experience or don't even think of yourself as an artist, these conversations are still here for you.
My name is Irene Georgia Tatsos. I'm an artist and a curator actively working here in Los Angeles for the past 25 years. I've had experiences in larger institutions, but I always find myself going back to smaller and more mid-sized organizations, and definitely ones that are artist-focused, artist-centered. And I think of Carla as a space like that. These are places where there's production happening and a history being built at the same time. So the archive is really being constructed in real time. It's a malleable, growing, evolving entity.
It's a magazine that I could show my mom. I can show it to my sister. It connects people across generations, across like race, across age, across gender.
Carla kind of brings you down to earth in a way that I feel is necessary, especially since art is dealing with so much abstraction and conceptual ideas. It's nice to give people a thread that allows them to enter in and allows them to engage, as opposed to being like, this is the only way that we can describe or think or write about a thing.
Ever since I found the magazine, it has a special place in my heart because I don't think that there's any other like avenue or venue or publication that really has taught me so much about what good work is. And not only about what good work is, but how you can connect over that.
It also reminds you of this sense of community, this sense of belonging, this sense of being in conversation with people. Really reorients my idea of what language can do, what art criticism can do.
The value of documenting our activity within an arts community, it's a place for telling our stories, and the stories evolve and the context evolves.
When I first started reading Carla, my friend and I would read and then kind of sit and talk about some of the essays. There are times where my friend would have different opinions than what I would have. And I think what's so cool is Carla has this really great middle ground of where there's no right or wrong answer, it's just discussions. And I think that Carla, the team there, just facilitates great discussions. And I think that those discussions connect us and they make us grow.
The archive is really important for a place of holding those stories and creating opportunity for revealing what might end up feeling like secrets at another time. Those are magical moments when they happen.
Connectivity, I think, is probably the most important thing in the art world, because otherwise we're living in these bubbles and we're not really examining or growing. You have to be able to appreciate others, be kind to others, not be judgmental, and to provide a space for people to really express themselves. And that's why we're in the arts. And I think that Carla does that.
Even down to the language, there is always this sense of how are we making space for other people to come in and to feel like they can also engage with these conversations, even if this isn't your forte. If you're someone who's new to the city, who wants to learn more about the art in the city, Carla really gives you this like really fun kind of interactive way of like jumping into those conversations. It's just a wonderful guide to the creative energies that are happening in this city.
Coming into more of myself as a person, as a queer person, and as a Black person, and being able to share my experiences with other artists who might not be the same as me, or maybe who look the same as me, but we still have different experiences. That is such a beautiful thing. Trying to create the community and create the connectivity within the city that is fragmented is such a beautiful goal for the magazine to have.